money, sir, and poor and sick and hungry.
Yo guys, and welcome back to another AC day. We're gonna be playing all kinds of AC games today. We're gonna be finishing off AC Bloodlines, which is our first time playing this game. And then we're also gonna make a start on AC2, because I reckon finishing off this game won't take us too long. Now that we have, yeah, it's basically one memory block left and then it's like a final memory, apparently. So this should go fairly fast. And yeah, I'm quite excited to see, you know, how it ends, because it has been a while I've seen it. And then of course I'm very, very excited for AC2, because that's essentially my favorite game of all time. But yeah, we're also going to be watching together Assassin's Creed Lineage before starting AC2, because that's like a short movie produced by Ubisoft about Ezio's father and about the treachery that, you know, happens in Florence at the time. So yeah, very, very excited for all that AC stuff today, that's for sure. Also, hey there, Reaper Wolf. Indeed, yeah, Ita is such a great character. Yeah, I want to have a look into upgrades. And I'm probably just gonna increase my weapon damage. Yep. Let's get back into it. Investigate. Locate the new Cypriot-resistant safe house in Limassol Marketplace.
Memory log updated.
Alright, let's start by getting one of those viewpoints. Yeah, I mean, the universe definitely has gotten bigger than just the assassins. But I agree, you know, that it definitely had a lot more of a focus on the actual Assassin Brotherhood than it has today. I think both has its place though, it just has to have like a balance, I guess. Save the mice. Welcome, mate.
He must not be
Long time no see.
Who caused that? Damn fools!
Hope in the next game they give us a main character that was raised in the Brotherhood and they expand the lore of the Brotherhood. Yeah, I mean it would be great to have like a proper assassin. Or like the game kind of like having, you know, the plan is to essentially become a master assassin. Kind of hope that one of the next generation games will go into that direction again. But yeah, I feel like if we go into, for example, like the Far East or like China or something, like if we don't get proper stealth mechanics, then I don't know. Of course, that's like the perfect setting.
Stay back, traitor! You have betrayed the Resistance and sold out our cause! Have you been working with Bouchard all this time?
I was about to ask the same of you, Alexander. I overheard Bouchard mention your name. He delivered a package to you, did he not?
Yes, the head of poor Barnabas in a burlap sack!
Damn. Barnabas. No.
This was not the man who met me in Kyrenia.
What?
The real Barnabas had been murdered before I arrived, replaced by a Templar agent who did a good deal of damage before vanishing.
God help us. The Templars have been equally brutal here, with captains roaming the market, the ports, and the cathedral square, arresting anyone they see fit.
Don't despair. Kyrenia has already shaken off the Templars. We will expel them from Limassol too.
You're right. But you must be careful. Templar propaganda has turned some of my men against you, and most others are wary.
Thanks for the warning.
Assassinate the duelist captain in the Limassol marketplace.
Memory log updated.
Okay, so basically the one guy we met who we thought was Barnabas was just a Templar spy who killed off real Barnabas. Assassinate the pirate captain in the Limassol port.
Memory log updated.
Yeah, ideas tropes are great. Very simplistic. They do kind of fit the whole Scholar theme that they have been designed for. So they can like seamlessly fit in with the scholars of a church.
What was that?
But you saw concept design of Connor's ropes in AC3. I guess it was like early design, but you like him a lot better than the ropes they actually gave him. Yeah, like there's also like a video, like kind of like a gameplay trailer that is completely animated, like it's not actual in-game engine or something. And the ropes that he wears there are like, he looks a lot skinnier than them, and they're more akin to like something that Ezio would wear in AC2, I guess. At least like shape-wise. I wonder if I can... I'm pretty sure I tried this before and we couldn't... couldn't climb here. But fuck it, we're gonna try it again. Well, this time it works apparently. Gotcha. That video is wearing the ropes you're talking about. You think they look awesome? Definitely would have been cool if they put that outfit in the finished game. Yeah, it definitely would. Like, I thought the whole video had like great ideas. Also like how smooth, you know,
I found him.
everything felt from like tree combat, tree parkour, and all that type of stuff. Well, I definitely would say that the game did a great job at making that feel smooth. And it's good how much of the game actually, you know, did take over. Save battery. Welcome. How's it going? nice. Got
Memory
him.
log up.
It's going good, battery, thank you. How are you today?
What's got him in such a...
I'm very excited to start AC2 today. Because that's the next game after Bloodlines. Whoops. I thought that was... I think that was like an ally to us actually. I thought it was like a pirate or something. Save a levy. Welcome and good day to you. How's work going so far? Do things actually work now? So shit, you have no words? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Levy. Yeah, I'm good. Having a good day so far. I'm excited for AC2 because that's what we are going to start today. Also to watch AC Lineage with you guys because that's a really good short movie made by Ubisoft for AC2. But you're doing well, it's just work. Yeah, that's fair, Levy. I definitely hope that it's gonna be better for the last bit of your work stuff today. Interrogate the port watchman.
Memory log updated.
Okay, can I like down here? What? That scream. Was that the Warham scream? I think it was. It's so funny they put that into the game. I had no idea. That's like the first time I heard it.
Watch where you're going.
Oh. This is Trials. Maybe it is Levy. New Assassin's Creed Trials DLC.
Get away from me! I wonder where he's off to.
Yeah, I just got in yesterday. I'd rather be at sea than idling away in this dump. You know where I can find some entertainment, eh?
Go away.
I like how it is like super obviously standing there.
have a message for Aman Bouchard. Has he come through this port recently?
I couldn't say, but he'd do well to avoid this place. We had some awful murders here last night.
Who was killed? Templars?
No, a couple of my men working the docks, cut down where they stood. It was so dark, nobody saw a thing.
Who was on duty that night?
A goddamn Templar sergeant, but you won't find him here if you're looking.
I am.
He's over by the cathedral today, praying for his own soul, I hope.
Memory log updated.
He seems to be.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Who caused that?
Oh, we gotta get him before he escapes.
Get in! Feeling brave, are we?
Oh. Seems like we got some help. Wait, do I just have to beat him up? Why is he still standing? Okay, I'm just gonna kill that guy up there.
Where is he?
You cower like a man racked with a guilty conscience.
You're getting desperate, assassin. Attacking us blindly, grasping for answers?
You let Bouchard slip through the ports last night and murdered 2 good men in the process.
That wasn't my work. I just patrolled there. Go pester Demetrius. He practically owns those ports.
Demetrius? A wealthy man, I suppose.
Oh, quite. A debauched merchant and gluttonous worm. But he's been a useful ally in this operation.
You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
Interrogate Demetrius, the cyber trader in the marketplace.
Memory log updated.
Not be of sound mind. What's wrong with him? assassin!
Where is he going?
Pro knives are so overpowered. It's crazy. Okay, but how do we get inside here though? From up there? Okay, can you climb down here? Looks.
Girls, oh my lovelies. Spare an old man from his paltry imagination and let me gaze upon the reality of your beauty. Huh? This isn't a public house. For God's sake, remove yourself, Popper, before I call the guards.
I'm here on business, Demetrius. I'm looking for one of your clients. A killer.
What makes you think I know where to find such a man? I deal in textiles, not cutthroats.
Then what am I to make of the rumor that Bouchard hired you to sneak him through the ports this morning?
You're crazy. I would never work with that vile man.
Ladies, would you give us a moment?
Please stop! What is it you want? I'll tell you everything! That damned killer! A Templar cutthroat! It was he who paid me to... Oh!
Speak with Alexander. Return to the Resistance safe house in the marketplace. Have you got you waiting for quality again? Got a merchant with all the pop-ups and you don't even know what to click or not to click? How's that allowed? What is this, the 90s? Yeah, that really sucks that nobody's taking care of that levy. Is there like anything you can do, or do you just have to wait? Just wait? Ah, that sucks.
A note from Alexander. He's planning something in the castle courtyard. I'm not sure what this means, but it would be wise to be cautious.
So don't have to go here, I guess. Let's go back there. Can we climb up here? Interesting. I like how it goes into crouch mode up here. Like, in a lot of ways, Bloodlines feels like a downgrade from AC1. Especially, like, control-wise. You know, given that this is not... like, this is on, like, PlayStation Portable, I guess. And graphic-wise. But that's kind of to be expected. But it also does a lot of things, you know, that AC1 didn't have. Like, extra animations. Or, like, you know, more fluid climbing and stuff like that. Like, not really parkour, but definitely climbing. I think this game is adorable. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to go to a game, you know, that looks like it predates AC1 in the AC series.
Alexander.
A friend of yours?
You. I didn't catch your name.
What did I tell you in Kyrenia? Was it, Barnabas?
There's the traitor!
String him up!
Ah, sounds like public opinion has turned against you, assassin.
Stop. I will not fight you. I am not your enemy. Armand Bouchard is the man responsible for your misery. He hired this man to poison the resistance against itself. Go from this place and rally your men. Cyprus will be yours once again.
Damn. I tell you, using the apple of Eden.
Quite a toy you have there. Do you mind if I borrow it?
Oh shit. Maria. There we go. Good job. That backstab though.
You had it all along.
Like an
And
assassin.
now you see what kind of weapon it could be in the wrong hands.
I don't know that I'd call yours the right hands.
No, quite right. I will destroy it. Or hide it. Until I find the archive, I can't say.
Well, look no further. You're standing on it.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
This way, quickly.
Damn. 25 soldiers. Okay. hate how they always like lock you out of combat and you can't defend. You should lose like one health bar. Super annoying. This again. Look, they had like 1 to 2 second time window to just attack me and I couldn't have done anything. Counter deflect is definitely your friend in this game. I like that one. But almost got it. There we go. I'll say that Jimmy. Hi, this game is like Assassin's Creed 1, which you can play on PSP handheld. On a phone, Android emulates PSP pretty well. Yeah, exactly. Like, this game is kind of like the AC1 version of a PlayStation Portable. What's good though is that it's trying to tell like the story of AC1. But rather is trying to add on like the existing story and lore. So yeah, great stuff for sure. We have to go this way. We have to go back to the city gate. Oops. Can I go through here? Can't. Yes, so Bloodlines is still IT year, and it also plays in the same year that AC1 took place. However, at this point, it's after the story of AC1, so Emmerlim is dead, and Altair holds the Apple of Eden. Okay, I just had to go there.
Memory log updated.
I see. Alright, seems like we got into the last memory block, which means we're about to finish the game. Let's have a look if we can get any upgrades. Yeah, we can get another throwing knife. And then we're gonna finish the game, I guess. Let's do it. Assault. Assassinate Armand Bouchard, the Templar Grandmaster.
Memory log updated.
You wonder if ever cutscenes or Desmond or Dr. Vidic outside of Animus. So this game doesn't really have a modern day story. It really is focused on Altair and his part. You do have like an Animus overlay, and you get kind of like into the Animus menu between memory blocks, but that's all the modern day there is. So yeah, definitely has the focus on Altair for sure, and the historical aspect. There he is. I can't follow him yet. Never mind. I have to kill all of these guys first. Oh, Maria. Oh shit.
Witless Emperor Comnenus. He was a fool, but he was our fool. For almost a decade we operated in secret on this island. Our archive was the best kept secret on Cyprus. Unfortunately, even the best laid plans were not immune to Isaac's idiocy.
He angered King Richard and brought the English a little too close for comfort. Is that it?
Fortunately, we were able to convince Richard to sell the island to us. It was the only way to avert his attention.
Purchasing what you already controlled.
And look where that has gotten us. Ever since you showed up and stuck your nose into too many dark corners, the archive hasn't been safe.
I wish I could say I'm sorry, but I tend to get what I want.
Oh, not this time, assassin. Not now. Our little detour to Kyrenia gave us just enough time to dismantle the archive and move it.
You weren't shipping artifacts to Cyprus. You were shipping them out.
Exactly. But not everything has to go. I think we'll leave you right here.
It's a defense, that's for sure. Can I like counter him? I wonder. Jesus, can't even. Sometimes like really weird trying to get like what can you do against this enemy actually. Like, now it can't block his attacks, but before it could. I'm just gonna roll around. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay. Just again. Can I counter? Apparently I can. Just a very specific timing. It's like a delay to take sometimes. Fuck, camera. Jesus Christ. I still have a control to the camera of this game. Really piss you off sometimes. Just lost all my health because of that crap. I literally pressed it the moment he attacked, but I couldn't block it or counter. I wonder how this makes sense either, you know, like when are you allowed to block or counter when you aren't, like... I'm just gonna stick with dodging. Unresponsive, you know, like I wanna attack and then roll away, but it's kind of like stuck in the animation sometimes. Like there. Makes you wanna like when can I actually take. Give me some health. That's one. That's two. Range. What? Bombs? Okay. Show. Can I like roll? One game. We're back in an hour. That's the voice levy. I see you later. What's my AC2? Oh, we got him? Thank God.
You are a credit to your creed, Altair.
And you have strayed from yours.
Not strayed, expanded. The world is more complicated than most dare admit. And if you, assassin, if you knew more than how to murder, you might understand this.
Save your lecture on virtue for yourself, and die knowing that I will never let the Apple of Eden fall into any hands but my own.
Keep it close, Altair. You will come to the same conclusions we did. In time.
shit, we have 1 minute to escape. Ooh, look at these parkour moves. I love his teamwork between Maria and IT Rivera. It's really cool, actually. Pretty cool stuff.
Everything I worked for in the Holy Land, I no longer want. And everything I gave up to join the Templars. I wonder where all that went. And if I should try to find it again.
Will you return to England?
No. I am so far from home already. I'll continue on. East. To India, perhaps. Or until I fall off the far edge of the world. And you?
For a long time under Al-Mualim, I thought my life had reached its limit, and that my sole duty was to show others the same precipice I had discovered.
Yes, I felt the same once.
As terrible as this artifact is, it contains wonders. I would like to understand it as best I can.
You tread a thin line, Altair.
I know, but I have been ruined by curiosity, Maria. I want to meet the best minds, explore all the libraries of the world, and learn all the secrets of nature and the universe.
All in one lifetime? It's a little ambitious.
Who can say? It could be that one life is just enough.
Maybe. And where will you go first?
East. Our origins seem chaotic, unintended, with purpose and being instilled solely by the passage of time, imposed by nature, and only later by men. What should we do with this rare gift of life?
Memory log updated.
Man. Jade Raymond, oh yeah, she's been really important for the early AC games, especially AC1. Of course, you know, mainly as a producer, but still, like, she had major influence on how AC turned out to be. But yeah guys, that is AC Bloodlines, and I have to say I really like the ending, especially, you know, like the teamwork between Maria and Altair. I can kind of see, you know, that they work really well together. And obviously, you know, at the end where Altair reads the codex, you can kind of assume that they are together at that point, you know, they have become a couple. And of course, in Revelations, you see that they have become man and wife, and, you know, also get sons as well. They even go together to fight Genghis Khan as well. But yeah, this was really good, I have to say. Like, the best thing about this has hands down been the writing. And we can thank Darby McDevitt for that, because he's been the main writer for this game. And he also went on to write a lot of the big parts of Revelations, Black Flag. He also made the first story draft of Origins, coming up with a whole, you know, like, Order of the Ancients idea. And then he also was the lead narrative director for AC Valhalla, the newest AC game. And yeah, this was his first story, and I think he did actually quite a good job, especially with the limitations, you know, they had in like cutscene presentation and stuff like that. I would say the weakest aspect has definitely been like the controls sometimes. But, you know, I guess you kind of have to consider this is a PSP game. Played on an emulator, you know. Kind of like issues are kind of bound to happen, I guess. But yeah, overall definitely a solid experience. Like, it definitely feels similar to AC1 in loads of ways. So if you played before, you definitely feel warmed up for this game. Save it on. Good day to you, and thank you for the GGs. How's it going, dude? I like how they play Dunes of Death. It's one of the soundtracks by Jasper Kidd. And it also reappears in AC2 in the mountain area. You're super hyped. Why is that on? Quebec Games Lab Director? Oh no, Ubisoft Quebec has been removed. Oh, sad Heskett. That dude doesn't work for Ubisoft anymore, I'm quite sure. Because apparently he's a very... Well, I don't wanna judge him or anything because I don't know what is true or not. But yeah, he's been fired for being sexist, I think. And he had like major influence on like all of the AC games. And also like all of Ubisoft games really. And lots of people were like kind of blaming him for choosing overly male leads and stuff like that in the games. And yeah, I do think though that he also, you know, obviously I do love a lot of Ubisoft games, so he has done things right. For example, he's been pushing the games. Actually, I think he's been the one to push the games more to fantasy as well. So I dislike that too. I think he's actually responsible for Assassin's becoming more fantasy and RPG as well. Well, I guess then it's a good thing that he may be gone. Then on, 3 of your most favorite bands released a teaser song for the upcoming albums, which air end of February, start of March. Ah, that's good, Danon. It's awesome. So who are these 3 favorite bands of yours? I'm not French. I have a German accent. Jimmy. Architects of Mice and Men and Why She Sleeps. I gotcha. Can't say I really have heard songs of these bands yet. But you know, you can always post something in Discord and library. I would love to have a listen to some new music. Yeah, I would say I listen to all kinds of music. I mean, I definitely have my preferences, but like I still enjoy a whole lot of music that I enjoyed back in the day. Also the heavy stuff for sure. Also, Bring Me Horizon also released some new music. Yeah. That's kind of, I guess, like one of the positive things about the whole not being able to go on concerts situation. You know, lots of musicians have more time on their hands to actually produce music. I noticed the same with like lots of electronic and hip-hop music as well. Alright, I think that's the credits. Let's see if there's anything more, or if that is the game. Well, so yeah guys, that is it for AC Bloodlines, I reckon. So yeah, first playthrough, I definitely enjoyed this. I think I'm going to include this in the future into my AC runs, like if I do like a proper series run from like, you know, A to Z. It would definitely be there because of its story importance mostly. Not for like the gameplay, but I feel like the story is actually quite essential to the Desmond saga, and especially of course Altair. Drifted away from the genre unintentionally, but these songs are so banger, mostly because nothing new came up in 2020. I gotcha, dude. Yeah, like it's always good to kind of come back to a genre that you haven't listened to in a while, and you know, still find that you enjoy it a lot. Okay guys, so I will set everything up for Saskia 2 now, and also for Saskia Lineage, so we can watch that here in a couple minutes. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick break though, just to set everything up, to kind of change the commands accordingly. And yeah, then I see you in just a few.